Chapter 9, Mishnah 16. The last Mishnah in the chapter discusses cases that are similar to those of Mishnahs 13 and 14, except that this Mishnah discusses an earthenware barrel rather than a beehive. In this case, a clay barrel that cannot become tameh is sitting upright on its base in the open air with its mouth on top, and there's a ksais from a corpse placed under it, i.e. under its base, or inside it, directly opposite its narrow base. The law is that the tumah of the corpse penetrates directly up through the mouth of the barrel and penetrates directly down under the barrel, and what is in the barrel directly over the ksais is also tameh. If the ksais of tumah is not under the barrel's base but under the bulge of its wall on the outside, and there is no space of a tefach cubed under the bulge, the tumah of the ksais penetrates directly up through the bulge of the barrel to the space above the barrel, and penetrates directly down. But what is in the barrel directly over the ksais is tahor, since it is shielded by the barrel. If the ksais of tumah inside the barrel and under the bulge is its wall, then if there is in the bulge of the walls a space that is a tefach cubed, everything inside, above, and under the barrel is tameh, except for things that are opposite its mouth, which are tahor. And if there is not a space that is a tefach cubed under the bulge, the tumah of the ksais penetrates directly up through the upper wall of the barrel to the space above the barrel, and penetrates directly down through the lower wall of the barrel. The Mishnah now discusses what the law is if the barrel can become tameh, or if it is raised off the ground. When are these things in the first part of the Mishnah said? In a case where the barrel was tahor, i.e. it cannot become tameh. But if it was a barrel that can become tameh, or if it cannot become tameh because it was raised a tefach high off the ground, so that its entire underside forms an ohel to spread tumah but not to block it, or if it was covered on top with a utensil, so that the entire top forms side to side forms one ohel, so that the entire top from side to side forms one ohel to spread tumah but not to block it, or if the barrel was overturned on its mouth, so that the bulging sides together with the upside down bottom from one ohel that is a tefach to wider to spread tumah but not to block it, that is a tefach or wider to spread tumah but not to block it, if a ksais of tumah is underneath the base of the barrel or inside it, or on top of it, everything under or over the barrel or inside of it is tameh.